Are you somebody who's born between January 20th and February 18th? Then this video is for you. Aquarians are the trailblazers of the zodiac, known for their progressive thinking and humanitarian spirit. Welcome back to the 5-Minute Show, where the cosmos come to life. Today, we're diving into the electric and innovative world of Aquarius. Stick with us till the end of the video, because we have really interesting points for you in the end of the video. But before we embark, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Now, let's journey into the eccentric realm of Aquarius. Number 1. Visionary Trailblazers. Aquarians, born between January 20th and February 18th, epitomize visionary thinking. They are the avant-garde trailblazers of the zodiac, driven by a quest for innovation and progress. Aquarians pave the way for future trends and breakthroughs, challenging the status quo with their forward-looking perspectives. Number 2. Humanitarian Hearts. At the core of every Aquarius beats a humanitarian heart. They are deeply committed to making the world a better place, driven by a genuine concern for humanity. Aquarians are passionate advocates for social causes, tirelessly working towards a more equitable and compassionate society. Speaking of compassion, make sure to check our video on Virgos in the top right corner. Number 3. Eccentric Originality. Aquarians are the embodiment of eccentric originality, unconventional and unafraid to stand out. They embrace their uniqueness with pride. Their thought processes and ideas often defy convention, showcasing a refreshing and avant-garde approach to life. Number 4. Intellectual Powerhouses. Aquarians possess formidable intellectual prowess. Their minds are a playground of ideas, constantly seeking knowledge and understanding. Adept at critical thinking, they excel in problem-solving and contribute valuable insights to any discussion, making them sought-after companions in both personal and professional spheres. Number 5. Freedom's Guardians. Freedom is a sacred concept for Aquarians. They guard their independence fiercely and extend this sentiment to those around them. Aquarians thrive in environments that nurture individuality and autonomy, where they can express their ideas and pursuits without constraint. Now that we have talked about the Guardians, do check our video on Taurians in the top right corner. Number 6. Tech-savvy innovators. In the realm of technology, Aquarians are natural-born innovators. Their affinity for the latest gadgets and cutting-edge advancements is unmatched. Aquarians effortlessly navigate the digital landscape, embracing technological progress and contributing to the ever-evolving world of innovation. Number 7. Quirky social butterflies. Aquarians are social butterflies with a quirky twist. Their vibrant social circles are a testament to their magnetic personalities, yet they add a unique and unconventional flavor to social interactions, making gatherings with Aquarians unforgettable experiences filled with laughter, eccentric conversations, and a dash of unpredictability. Number 8. Future-focused dreamers. The dreams of an Aquarius extend far beyond the horizon. They are future-focused dreamers, envisioning a world where progressive ideals and innovation reign supreme. Aquarians actively work towards turning their dreams into reality, pushing boundaries and inspiring others to join them on their journey towards a brighter future. Now that you have been watching the video till this point, do check out our cosmic playlist in the top right corner. Number 9. Detached Thinkers. Aquarians, while deeply empathetic, can also be emotionally detached thinkers. They approach situations with logic and reason, sometimes appearing aloof. This detachment allows them to navigate complex scenarios with a clear mind, making informed decisions and offering insightful perspectives without being clouded by emotion. Number 10. Unconventional Romantics. In matters of the heart, Aquarians are unconventional romantics. Their approach to love is as unique as they are, valuing intellectual connection and shared ideals. While they may seem emotionally distant at times, when an Aquarius falls in love, they bring a depth of passion and commitment that is as extraordinary as the individual themselves. Well, that's it. Thanks for joining our Aquarius adventure on the 5-Minute Show. Subscribe, share your thoughts, and suggest the next zodiac you'd like us to explore. Until then, stay visionary.